Greetings, my fellow normies. This is Scott, your host, just a normie. And today, if you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and share. And today, I'm going to give my personal opinion on the situation with regards to Gina Carano that plays Cara Dune or did play Cara Dune on the smash hit on Disney Plus, The Mandalorian. This entire situation of cancel culture and this idea of her not putting her pronouns in her Twitter feed and stuff, and these allegations by rumors of what was going on behind the scenes when it came to, Disney or certain people within that organization was trying to get her to, take the knee to these SJWs and stuff like that. But in the real world, that stuff doesn't matter and stuff. And what we need to remember is that what Disney is doing is twofold. They're destroying yet another franchise, Star Wars. And two, Twitter is an echo chamber that doesn't reflect real life and stuff. It is a microcosm that people need to get off and get back into real life. Because in the end, Gina Carano will be fine. She had a career before Hollywood. She was an MMA fighter, for Christ's sakes, and stuff. She will be just fine. And now she's going to be joining The Wire that's put on by Ben Shapiro. I don't agree with Ben Shapiro's politics and stuff. He's a Jew, and this idea that what Gina Carano stated in the comparison of what's going on and stuff was very relevant. And Ben Shapiro, if you're not aware, is an Orthodox Jew and stuff, a very devout Jew and stuff. And him and so many other people, including rabbis, have come out to defend what Gina Carano stated and stuff. And they're correct in what she stated and stuff, And if we do not start paying attention, history is going to repeat itself. You've got people that are calling for tribunals. You've got people that are calling for the rounding up of Trump supporters. You've got people that are calling for putting people in concentration camps. And if you're not aware of history, you remember in Japanese Americans are rounded up by Democratic President FDR at the start of World War II. And people are calling for that. They're calling for the creation of re-education camps. All the while, Disney looks the other way at doing business in China and praising them except when they're working across the street from a concentration camp of Uyghur Muslims who are being systematically killed for their organs alive. They're being placed into re-education camps, and no matter if you agree with their faith or their religion, it doesn't matter. And then Biden goes on and states that it is a cultural norm. It sounds a lot like Biden is doing the same thing that Chamberlain did. He was trying to appease Hitler. And in this, instead, Biden is trying to appease China and Xi, and trying to make the excuse that genocide and the concentrations are a cultural norm while the world looks the other way. Are you out of your mind? At some point, this world is going to have to address this issue. We talk about the committing of genocide, but yet nobody seems to care or want to do anything about it. And yet, you want to cancel Gina Carano for making a comparison, and yet people need to reflect and look at themselves in the mirror because they're really forgetting about who and what is going on. No matter if you agree with what happened at the Capitol on January 6th or whatever it might have been and stuff, we don't know. There's a certain narrative that's being pushed out there. And we all need to think for ourselves, or something's going to happen and history is going to repeat itself. And it's not going to be very pretty. I understand that a lot of people are up in arms about a lot of things. But the thing is we're Americans. And this cancel culture bullshit is really hurting the country. Nobody gives a shit about your pronouns or any of that shit and stuff. So, and this is my opinion. You don't agree with it? So be it. Let me know down below in the comments section. I don't care. And so, but the thing is, I've been all over this world. I've been to 52 nations in my time and stuff. And it was during wartime. And I worked as a contractor overseas and stuff. And I experienced and I witnessed all of this stuff and all that. I'm also pretty well educated as well too and stuff. And what's going on, we should all be shameful that we're not condemning it. And then you've got people that are making shade in regards to, Governor Cuomo of New York, when he sent almost 13 to 15,000 elderly into, older homes and stuff, in which they were killed because they were exposed to the Rona situation and stuff. And in the international stage, that is considered high crimes that amount to crimes against humanity. And the DOJ needs to get off their ass and prosecute him. They need to seize his assets, and they need to make an example of him. If not, I would suggest that these families make a referral to The Hague for crimes against humanity against Governor Cuomo and stuff. And he's trying to flip-flop and all that stuff. There's so much going on, not only with the Gina Carano situation, but you've got the genocide going on in China. You've got the taking of organs out of people that are allegedly still alive. You've got frickin' Cuomo that sent 13 to 15,000 people allegedly to their deaths. And all that. And we're all up in arms over these cancel culture bullshit norms. Dude, there was more important, more shit going on that we need to worry about, and get the fuck off Twitter. And this is a microcosm and pretend fake outrage that just needs to frickin' end. So I'm going to end it there. Let me know what you think down below. Like, subscribe, and share. And we'll be talking to you later. Bye.